Hello everyone, let's talk about steel. I'm Kevin Jiang, product consultant of MESCO Steel. In this course, we shall talk about galvanized steel. Galvanized, which we commonly call, is defaulted as pre-galvanized. In the end of the course, there will be a brief introduction of post-galvanized steel. There are two types of pre-galvanized steel, electro-galvanized and hot-dip galvanized. Comparing with the latter one, zinc coating of electro-galvanized steel is thin and has weaker corrosion resistance, but the surface of it is much better. So it is mostly used as the base material of household appliances pre-painted steel. In this course, we will mainly discuss hot-dip galvanized steel. According to surface effect, hot-dip galvanized steel can be divided into regular spangle, minimized spangle, zero spangle. At present, minimized spangle has basically disappeared in China. The market is full of regular spangle and zero spangle. Please note, the higher the zinc coating, the clearer and more beautiful the spangle. Second part, surface treatment. Commonly, there are three kinds of surface treatment: chromated, oiled, anti-fingerprint. When you use GI directly, chromated or AFP are both okay. If there is further painting, oiled or no treatment could be good options. Passivation is divided into hexavalent chromium, trivalent chromium, and chromium-free. Private mills usually use CR6, which is cheap but toxic. CR3 belongs to environmental friendly passivation. Of course, chromium-free is the best, but also costly. It is often used by governmental factories. If you use GI to manufacture household appliances, usually it needs AFP. Nearly all Chinese governmental factories can make AFP for GI, but please note the minimum order quantity is 300 tons, and there are just two big private steel mills can take GI with AFP orders. Part 3, Future Goods. Number 1, Specification Ranges. The producible base metal of pre-galvanized steel in China is 0.1 to 6 mm. To the end of this year, it can reach 8 mm. Most private mills manufacture thin GI with thicknesses below 0.6 mm. Some also manufacture thick GI. Width is usually 1 to 50 mm. Governmental factories commonly produce thick GI with thicknesses over 0.5 mm. Width is mostly more than 1000 mm, maximum 2000 mm. Coil inner diameter is either 508 mm or 610 mm. Coil weight around 5 to 20 tons. Packing of private mills, export seaworthy packing is 30 to 50 yuan higher than ordinary packing. That of governmental factories, it is defaulted to be export packing. Number 2, zinc coating. Zinc coating of private mills is 40 to 275 grams. Most of them make it up to 120 grams. A few can make 310 grams. Please note, the actual coating of regular spangle GI from private mills is about 20 to 30 grams, while most buyers think it's 40. There are very few private mills manufacture zero spangle GI because it's very difficult for them to organize big volume orders, so they turn to regular spangle GI. Due to the coating is pure zinc, the actual mass is no less than 40 grams. Governmental factories can produce both regular spangle and zero spangle GI, and they don't take orders if the coating is less than 80 grams because it's their minimum zinc coating. There is only one factory can manufacture GI with 720 grams zinc coating, and MESCO has a practical case of taking a 720 grams GI order. Number 3, grades. Ordinary grades of GI is SGCC or DX51D. Drawing grades are DX52D to DX57D, and high-strength grades are S280GD to S550GD. For private mills, drawing grades only to 53D. For high tensile strength, just make S550. And for governmental ones, soft material up to 57D and hard material to S550. Attention! S400 to 500 GD is the most difficult part to produce. We suggest that you purchase it from governmental factories or use S350 or S550 instead. Number 4. Minimum order quantity. The MOQ of common coating and grade could be 25 tons. For high coating or grade, it is usually 50 tons. If there are both, it should be 100 tons.